Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road Scorers, episode number 160, and we're back to earth this episode. Obviously in the last one we played #Shari when we were at 16 wins. I just felt, you know what, we've got to show that full game because it's a once in a lifetime thing of playing a pro player. So we're going to start off with the first couple of games of the weekend like normal, and then obviously we'll get past the Shari bit and just see where it takes us, because I do. I started, I thought I'd plan on going to 17 wins because they were an extra pick anyway at 16. So I thought, let's just go for goal 2 this week. That was my aim. We've also switched formation as well to a 4-4-2. So, I just want to see how it played, because obviously the 3-5-2, I'm so used to it. I've played with it for a long time. So that's that. So to start off this game, it's a bit of an interesting game, I'm not going to lie. This is obviously the first game. I'll play all these games on Friday. I played up to 14, I believe, on Friday. But watch this. We get through with Pele. He's missed that. And he pauses it, right, and he quits. What? Why go into the game? You've just wasted the game, mate. We're 0-0. I don't know if they knew it was still 0-0. But obviously it didn't go in the back of the net. So that's that. So this is the first proper game now. So he's got a prime icon moment Schmeichel goal with an interesting team. He's got a few objective card, well, one objective card in Suarez. That was a good card, but we put him into Messi ages ago. He's also got John Stones, who's very slow. I've used him on a few times on other people's accounts. He's just not great. But we do go 1-0 up through Pele. Of course, Pele is just incredible on this game, and Shari just said that straight away. It was so difficult for him to mark Pele. It was just ridiculous. Obviously, I did go 2-1 up in that game, but we did lose like 5-2 or something in the end. But GG to him. So anyway, can we make it 2-0? Yes, we can. Rooney's there at the back post, and honestly, I was loving the 4-4-2. It's a very good formation. I think we get a bit lucky, get a penalty. Yeah, we do. Rooney forcing that penalty, the foul from Mendy. So we've got a chance to go 3-0 up just per half time. I mean, look at the time. It's literally 2 minutes over the 45th minute and added on time. So hopefully we can just take advantage of it. So obviously Mendy does give away that foul. I mean, I don't know what to think about that. It probably is a foul. So here we are then. We're going to step up. We're going to go left with Pele, and he scores. Good stuff. We're 3-0 up. Absolutely loving life. Then we do a nice little elastico, and he's through, and he just scores. Honestly, Pele's just ridiculous. You just tap shooting, it's in. Just incredible. I'll never probably play with a player like this ever again, especially with a Road to Glory. You don't really get the chance to play with these type of players. I mean, just look at him go. He plays it across there, and Neymar gets a nice easy finish. The keeper didn't even move, and we're 5-0 up in the first game. Loving life. Can we make it 6? Well, Josh Kimmich has a nice little say on that. Oh, it's incredible. Honestly, this team is amazing. There is one position I think that I need to improve, and that's Boateng, and that's simply because when I was playing Shari and stuff, he just turned him on a sixpence. It was ridiculous. So I need to get an informed walk who's obviously 1 million coins. But anyway, what a ball that is, to be fair, from Boateng. But obviously I didn't mean it. It was just a clearance, and we get onto it and we do score the goal. So as you can see there, I was playing a 4-2-3-1 against my 4-4-2. I had 24 shots in that game, so I'm feeling really good about myself, about how I'm attacking. Obviously not taking as many chances as I like, but we already scored 7 goals anyway, so who actually cares? Move on to the next game then. This is the second actual game. It's an interesting team. He's got Bruno, Player of the Month, the second one I do believe. He's got Player of the Month Felix, who I still sort of regret not doing because he's just a decent card, but look at the options that we've got now. As you can see, Pele playing it to Messi. Messi's going to strike, he's going to score. It's just incredible, this strike force. It is ridiculous. And then we're going to play a lovely ball over, first time ball from Messi into Rooney, and he's just going to strike it home as well. So again as well, Rooney, he's solid at centre mid. I think as a box to box he's absolutely insane. Obviously he can defend as well as just go forward, shoot and score like he has done there. So he's perfect for that role, and Kimmich just holds the defence down really well and sort of does come forward when he needs to, but I have got him on stay back as just sort of that defensive centre mid. So anyway, he does get a penalty, Rico Emery giving it away, getting a yellow card. He's going to step up with Neymar, he's going to shoot and he's going to score, and that is not good. Down at 2-1, we need to just hold on, but I mean, when things like this happen, watch, he's done it again. The keeper's gone walkies, he's off to walk his dog or something down the pub, I don't know, but 3-1 up, absolutely loving it. And then Kimmich with a fantastic ball across to Neymar. Are we going to sweat it? No, we are not. We're taking that shot and we are scoring with Neymar, who Neymar and Mbappe, when they're playing out wide, they don't really get as many goal contributions as I would like, but obviously they're playing out wide, they're kind of isolated. They just do the job getting past the fullbacks and creating that obviously overlap for the Allen crosses, which is decent and is what you want. So we're now 2-0 in the weekend league, which is fantastic. Move on to the next game, and we see that Aubameyang, and again we know that curse is going to happen. He's going to score against us. He never fails to not score against us. He's also got Connor Goldson in form, which I thought were interesting. That Joe Hart is terrible, and he's also got like second player of the month. Gundogan, I feel sorry for the people that did the first one because it was a bit of a rip-off, and he got one literally the month after. But anyway, Messi, I mean, he just shoots and scores. I was on fire this weekend with some of the goals that I'm scoring. I'm taking shots from outside the box now, which I don't normally really do. I do like to work it into the box because I don't really trust myself with shooting outside the box. I don't know what it is, but you know, I'm starting to score more, which is good. But anyway, Rooney picks the ball up, and I mean, yeah, that's just a little bit unfortunate for me. And Mahrez does tap it in, so it's back to 1-1, back to square one. Can we find a goal? Well, literally like 2 seconds later, Pele just hits that, and oh my god, what a finish! And again, we're literally just talking about shooting outside the box. I just took the strike. It's annoying that Pele's not always always on like edge of the box and stuff for corners, because that'd really help. Then Messi with a beautiful dribbling there, finds Kimmich, back into Messi, luckily gets it back somehow, and then Messi with just the absolute fantastic dribbling. We get a shot off, it doesn't work, we win the ball back again, we keep winning the ball back. Rooney then takes a strike and he scores, so good on you, Rooney. It's now 3-1, so it's a little bit more comfortable in this game, 36 minutes on the clock, but he's going to come forward. A nice ball from Aubameyang, finds Mane, and he's going to shoot and score. So again, I've got to be wary of this opponent. He could latch a goal and then we're in trouble. But 51 minutes on the clock, we're going to find a tremendous ball here from Davies. He's very, very good at finding that ball across. Then Neymar with a nice chip ball over, and Pele doesn't miss from that angle. Nice little cut onto his right foot, and he's going to score every time on that position, like I've just said. So it's 4-2. We've then got a corner, looking to make it 5-2. Pele's there again, takes the strike, and he's done it again. 2 in the same game, and I'm pretty sure he quits from it as well. Yes, he does. So that's another rage quit. You love to see it. He was playing a 4-3-1-2. Interesting to see like Orsic playing at cam. He's obviously got a new special card because he ripped up, and Spurs, he looks a very, very good card. And obviously about Spurs, they might be getting put back in because of the racial abuse or something that Slavia Praha did, like say or whatever. I don't know. Don't really know the full story, but that's interesting if Spurs get put back in because they don't really deserve it, but it is what it is. And then anyway, so back to the gameplay. This is absolutely terrible from me. Boateng again doesn't have that agility, but he's just shocking from me anyway, and he just square it across to Neymar, and we find ourselves 1-0 down for the first time in the weekend. 7 minutes on the clock in this game, so I'm thinking, well, this ain't good. But luckily, just before half time, we are going to smack a goal in here. Pele's through, and he doesn't miss. Honestly, he just doesn't miss. He's an animal. He's just an animal on this game. He's absolutely amazing. So we are tied at 1-1 just before the half time as well, which is good. Then we're going to push forward in the second half, and Messi, man, just finds that space, the tight angles, the dribbling. It's immense. Absolute fantastic player on this game. Then Pope, yeah, that didn't happen. I don't know what I'm doing there. That's just typical me, just being stubborn and wanting to get the ball out, and unfortunately I just smack it straight off El Shaarawy, who's going to get a second just minutes later, putting him 3-2 up. And this could be our first loss of the weekend, which is unfortunate. We're in the first like couple of games here. This is not good. He's going to get another one with El Shaarawy, and with 9 minutes to go, 8 minutes to go even, he's got a 2-goal lead. I'm scared for my life. I need to be winning this game. I could have maybe brought Wamangituka on up front, but unfortunately we didn't do that, and we just lost the game. So Messi's the guy after, and he finishes late too. So you know, it's no shame in losing to these kind of players. You know, he was a good player on the game, so that's fair enough. So we move on. We'll move on to the final game. 3-1 are we? That's kind of mad. But anyway, we move on to the last game then. Can we make it 4-1? That needs to happen, but this team is ridiculous. He's got 4 icons in there, 2 being prime icon moments, I think, in Puyol and Deco. Deco's actually quality, by the way. But anyway, it gives me the ball. So fortunate, and I feel lucky that I've got that. But obviously, in the last game, I give my opponent a goal, so it sort of evened itself out on it. But anyway, We get the ball with Pele, finding Messi, back to Pele. Maybe some 1-2s. We've done a bridge with Pele. He's in, he shoots, he scores. Fantastic play. We're now 2-0 up inside 18 minutes, which is brilliant. And I think that forces the rage quit. Yes, it does. So that luckily puts us up to, I believe, 4-1, which isn't the great start, but for a Friday, it's not terrible. So for the first 5 games, I'll take it. But anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap up the end of the episode. So if you did enjoy the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.